What's up everybody, Solowolflive here, and today we're going to talk about the first Realm Reborn optional dungeon. It's actually called Halatali. Hope I pronounced that right. But anyway, it's the first optional dungeon and you can unlock in Vegetable Bay, and this is actually an interesting dungeon, so let's get down to it. So starting off, I just want to mention, this dungeon have a lot of wandering mobs, and I say for tanks, if you pull a group, just pay attention to your surroundings and just make a decision you want to pull the extra wandering mobs or not for ESP. So our tank just pulled this other mobs over here. I happy done that because some stairs right there, you can see. Actually it's got 2 or 3 mobs up there with a chest that it gives some loot. It ain't no trap or anything, so you want to go up there, get some extra loot, and you go on right ahead. And pushing forward in the dungeon, as you can see in this room, you're gonna see a lot of bombs just floating around, and they don't really chain with other enemies. I say just be careful what you pull. They're not really tough to burn down. If you want to do a big pull, you can pop a cooldown and you should be okay. Now for the first boss of the dungeon, there's 1 or 2 things they can do on this boss. One thing you can do is ignore the ads and just burn down the boss, while the healer just AoE heal or just heal people individually if you're a scholar. Or you could kill the ads. I just want to mention this: let the DPS let the DPS and the healer whatever take care of the ads, because just say the boss wandering around as a tank trying to kill him is quite annoying. But it's 2 different ads. It's a big one and a small one. I don't need to explain it, but the small one do little damage, but the big one do big damage. So that's about it, and you beat the first boss, and there you go. You can move on with the dungeon. While you moved on in the dungeon, it actually 5 chains that you actually need to interact with. It actually spawn 3 different things. It actually spawn a gas bomb. Just leave it alone. You're gonna self-destruct, or it's gonna spawn a chest which got some loot in it, or it actually gonna spawn 3 lightning sprites, which is dangerous. So just burn them down and just move on. The second boss is very easy. For tanks, I recommend pulling him where I'm at least, because you don't want to tank him in the water, because we do some damage to him. He will actually go to the middle of the water and electrify it. You cannot damage him, but he will spawn some ads. You see these ads, just kill them. They don't do that much damage, and you don't have to really worry about it. And make sure you get out the water. As you see, the summoner right there, don't want to get the water. Well, if you don't say nothing, because he didn't ask for help. But anyway, he will keep summoning the lightning sprites until he wanted to stop. This is the last one right here. Then he gonna keep repeating this cycle, and pretty much that's the whole fight. And in this room, I accidentally pulled a mob with my dancers, so I recommend any dancers, be careful doing your dance right here. But anyway, it's actually some wandering mobs in this room, and not just that. At the middle of this room right here, it's actually a chest that obviously a trap, but I recommend a tank going towards it. You don't have to get it, optional, but as you defeat the mob, you can actually get the loot that you wanted. But anyway, we at the last boss, and this guy, as you do damage to him, he'll keep putting going to the face, putting fire under him, and his flames go on fire. And what you want to do at this part is pretty much just kill the fire sprite so you get off of that. And as from the first boss will actually spawn, and if you touch the boss, then it's gonna explode just like the first boss in this dungeon. But anyway, he'll keep doing through this fight, but 50% he will just put his hands on fire, and you actually do damage to him, so you can burn him down if you got enough DPS, or just kill the ads you want to. To me, you should have enough DPS as it is, so you have to do all the extra stuff. But anyway, that's it of the dungeon. Sorry that I stutter or stumble between my words. I have a speech problem and all that stuff. It doesn't matter to me. But don't forget to give our accommodation, like, favorite, share, subscribe. More videos on the way. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and take care.